What's going on, Top fans? It's Chris from CYBTV, and it's the match review show for Everton's Europa League qualifier against EVEHDK Split. So let's just jump into it. So the match was, for the most part, well played from us. We started off stronger than we usually have, or than we have in our other matches this season. We put a lot of pressure on the team in the beginning stages. We did peter off a bit. We did get a little bit sloppy, a little bit lazy in the back towards the latter end of the match. But okay, we got comfortable. We had a 2-0 lead. The beginning stage of the game, I think the very first half we played for the most part pretty well, in my opinion, to be honest. We kept the pressure on, we kept attacking. We didn't have that little bit of quality in the final third, that final pass, that, you know, out and out forward to go and score us the goal. Excuse me. That's just the hole that we're missing. We're also missing the Gylfi Sigurdsson sized hole, which is obvious. It's obvious that the manager has every plan to incorporate him in the team. He already sees where he wants him to fit. So it's fair enough. We have him. The boss said himself that he plans on incorporating him soon, even though his lack of match fitness. So it's gonna be a great sight to see. Now we just need to bring that big physical striker, that striker that can bully his way through defenses, that can score us the goals. That's exactly why it was the connection with Diego Costa, which is obviously, guys, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna get Diego Costa. Chelsea's not gonna let it happen. Even if Diego wanted to go, just to have somewhere to play and be until his dream move back to Atletico, it's not happening. We just need to. We need somebody. We need to bring in somebody. But I covered that in my last video and probably the video even before that. But EVEHDK, they they didn't do too much themselves. Also, as you know, I mispronounced the name in the beginning in my match preview. It's EVEHDK, not whatever I said, EVEHDK or whatever. They their fans made their presence known there, as you have all probably seen. Even if you didn't watch the match, we both shared a bit of a fee because of events that happened with the fans and our fans. But they made their presence known. That's why I think that the game, the reverse fixture, the second leg on Thursday is going to be a different type of game because now we're at their house. Obviously, we lead 2-0 at home. They didn't get the chance to score an away goal, the crucial one away goal that they needed, they could probably use. But even if the environment, even if the game is going to be different at their house, I absolutely believe we could get that away goal that can push us forward. So, but it's going to be a tough game. Obviously, the goals were scored by two of probably our best players that game. Idrissa Gana Gueye scored the second one, and Michael Keane scored a well-taken header off of a corner from Kevin Morales. They were both playing very well. They are okay. Maybe Michael Keane won man of the match because he just overall played well. His deliveries, him and Ashley Williams playing the long balls from the back were perfect, very accurate. They kept the pressure going, kept the counterattack, the opportunity for a counterattack going. Jordan Pickford, he played fantastically as well. He does what he does. So far, he has not taken any goals. He has not conceded any goals. And I hope that record can stay as long as possible. But he's been phenomenal. Wayne Rooney, he missed an opportunity to make it 3-0 before the half. I would say he took The shot was a bit lazy. It was a bit sloppy. I don't know. You would expect Wayne to bury one of those opportunities one on one with the goalkeeper. Kevin Morales, he played pretty well. Kevin, I'm not really sure what he's good at anymore. I'm not really. I am a fan of him. I love Kevin because when he clicks on, he's on. But he still seems a bit. I don't know. He's missing something. He's not as sharp, and I'm missing. But this is why I say we need a winger that can do what he's trying to do just perfect. Um, we had a chance to see Dominic Calvert-Lewin again. Mo Besic came on as well. Mo, he is a bit under the spotlight right now because of his foolish yellow card that he conceded 15 minutes into his, appearance onto the field. He's been under the spotlight. I'm sure Ronald Koeman will handle that though, so it's nothing really we should worry about. We shouldn't even make it a big deal. Mo, we already know what he can do. We already know the boss will handle it. So let's just leave it be, guys. But overall, this match has really shown that we are a step up. We have stepped it up. We are really, really looking good. Now, we have the away fixture on Thursday, but then we also have a very, very important game to Man City on Monday. So, what's the lineup going to look like? I am not sure because these are two very big games. And what I hope won't happen is that the boss finds the Europa League more important than the Premier League. We have to balance it out because both can lead us to very, very good opportunities in the future. We can, if we do go far in the Europa League and then drop out, we would have to switch on very quickly to continue going with the Premier League. And we don't want to drop so far that it's no comeback. We want to be in Europe no matter what happens. So we have to really balance it out. That's why it's so important to have bodies. It's so important to have, other players that can do the job, for either competition. I feel like that's kind of what happened with Roberto Martinez. He didn't have the personnel. He didn't really have the money either. But it seemed like he kind of favored Europa League more than the Premier League. And then we dropped out the Europa League and we finished, I believe, 12th or something. We finished pretty low that season. So we can't let that happen. We have to be competitive no matter what. And we also can't sit back on Thursday. We can let, absorb all the pressure and then end up slipping up, and then, we find ourselves trying to climb back. We have to continue putting the pressure on. I'm sure he's not going to put a completely weakened side up against this Hajduk split side, but we have to really make sure that we're in it no matter what. Okay, maybe he'll start off with some of his more important players, and he'll bring off, maybe say Wayne Rooney. If he doesn't start Sandro, maybe he'll bring on Sandro, for the second half or something, kind of like what he did. Maybe he'll bring on Sandro. So we have to make sure that we're in it either way. Maybe it's a stretch, but maybe we'll see Gylfi Sigurdsson second half. It would be nice to see him. Just nice to see where he slots in. Nice to see what he can do. Like I said, he hasn't really had any match fitness. He didn't go on tour with Swansea. He hasn't really played. He's just trained. So it'll be nice to see him really, for a brief second. If not, then maybe we'll see him on Monday against City. But this is looking great, guys. It's looking like we're really in it. We're really working towards that goal that we want. And all we need to do is just, I would say, even though it is absolutely necessary that we maybe bring in another fullback, another center back, but it's really very necessary to have the extra striking body, the extra forward up there. Because, it's looking great, but you can see that there's definitely a hole. But maybe, we'll see. Maybe with Gylfi Sigurdsson, we won't need it. but we still need the big, brawling presence up front. So that'd be great. That's about it. All I have to say for this match. There's really not really been any transfer news. Um, Nothing really too. It's been quiet after the Gylfi Sigurdsson signing, as far as I've seen. But if you guys see anything, just let me know. Um, I know this video wasn't really, too informative. It was just kind of stating the obvious. But if you guys see anything, you guys, have any information, just please let me know. You guys have been commenting more often. I've absolutely appreciated that. It really helps. Subscribe. You guys have been subscribing as well. Much appreciated. But, keep me in the loop if you guys see anything. Maybe even if it's something you think I know, let me know because maybe somebody else doesn't know. So yeah, just continue commenting, continue subscribing, like the video. You guys have helped me a bunch. All that will help me a lot. And make sure you guys hit me up on Twitter. It's COIBTV1878. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys in the next video. The pre-match show for our Europa League game and the Man City game, obviously. So I'll see you guys in those videos. Peace.